Well, good morning. This is Liz Head, EC Head Consulting, EC Head Training Workshops. This is my face when I am on my way to an 11 o'clock closing, and it is 10:45, and I get a phone call from the signer telling me that they are running 30 minutes late. Now, I got this face, giving them the side eye. But guess what I did? I turned around and came home, and they're going to call me when they are 15 minutes from the signing location. And then I will go on back and get it done. But that's what happens when you don't pack your schedule too full. Actually, I did have a 12:30 where docs are late, so I was able to move that around, and I will do it 4:30 instead. And I will still have time to get to my 2:30 appointment. But anyway, I didn't really come on here to talk to you about that. I came on here to talk to you about a little marketing tip. I was having a coaching session with a class participant this morning. And what I told her to do was to send an email to, I gave her a list of several people she could send an email to, soliciting their business. However, in addition to sending the email, send your credentials along with it. Because oftentimes you're sending an email saying, hey, I want to work with you. Let me tell you about myself. And then you wait for them to contact you to say, okay, or they send you that first deal, and now they need to see your credentials before they can actually pay you. They will send that deal to you, and then, especially if they're in a crunch, they will send that deal to you and then ask you to send your credentials. That could delay you getting your payment because it will take time for them to get you set up in their system. So instead of just waiting for them to contact you and say, send the credentials, send your credentials along with that email. Hopefully you have a file set up in your document or on your desktop where you have put all of your credentials, your driver's license, your W-9, your background check, your certificates, any certificates that you might have to show continuing education. The NNA certification, you won't have a copy of that. They get that from the NNA. So that's already there for them. But those other things that you need, put them in a folder. And when you send an email asking for business, go ahead, send your credentials. Then they know you're serious. And it also indicates that you know you're going to get some business from these people because you are prepared. You have sent your credentials. So anyway, just thought I'd drop that as I'm waiting for this phone call so I can go do my closing. So I hope everybody's having a great month in, and Happy New Year to everybody.